Hi, welcome to Wealthy Mindset. My name is Oliver. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Nokia Stock for April 16th trading day to the next few weeks. I'm going to analyze the graph to give you the highs and lows and essentially price target predictions. Now, quick disclaimer before I begin. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. And everything I do share with you is just my opinion. It is not advice. So please do not buy or sell based off the information I give you or the opinions I do form. Now, if we look at the graph, just for the new viewers, just in case, by the way, I'm going to quickly cover something for 20 seconds. We closed at $4.13 as of April 15th, 2021. We have a double downward trend resistance line right here, dating back since 2000, 2001. You can see the bottom downward trend resistance line has been keeping us down for quite a while. Had a couple false breakouts, even backtested it back in August 2020. Now, it's not bad news right now. It's actually good stuff because we have an upward trend support line right here dating back since March 2020. And then right here, October 2020, backtested as support as well. The unfortunate part is we only have 2 touch points so far. Been waiting on a 3rd touch point, but hasn't touched it. Bounced off a horizontal support level right here. So it's basically hovering above the support level, which is good. You'd prefer it to not even get down to that level anyway. And it looks like it might be forming a second upward trend support line. But in the meantime, the game plan is to continue to the upside. And essentially, for example, let's just say continue to the upside or even came down and bounced up to the upside. Then you want to break this downward trend resistance line. You could get knocked back down, maybe bounce off the support level again if you met it up soon enough, right? If you take forever and meet it here, then you would only have one bounce, or maybe a few, who knows. And then at one point you want to break through. Now you could get knocked back down. It's not guaranteed that you would pass it, or you could have a false breakout like we had earlier I showed and still get knocked down, but anything could go. This was about a month of consolidating on the downward trend resistance line. And then to meet it, you're looking at probably, depending on, I should probably extend the line, but right here is July, August. So it might be quite a while until you meet this downward trend resistance line. Now, if we go to the 1 month chart, in the meantime, everything is going great right now. Upward trend support level right now. You can see it's just bouncing off beautifully. It's awesome stuff. And in the meantime, you're above 1 moving average. The MACD line looks like it's just crossed over to the positive right now, so I had a spike up to the upside. It was below 2 moving averages right here, or yeah, so technically it would have been below 2 and above 1, but looks like it's above all 3. The reason why that's good is they act as support when you're above them. Not all the time, but they could, and you could bounce off them as support. But in the meantime, doing great stuff. Now, if you do drop to the downside, the worst case scenario, hopefully, if you do drop, is $4.09. If you want to account for false breakout, I could account for $4.08 if you want to account for that. But any lower, technically, you would be breaking the upward trend support line, but we'd have to see. And if you go lower, like always, by the way, I cover the upside and downside, like downside just in case too, because nobody knows for sure. If bad news comes out, it could spike down dramatically. If good news comes out, it could spike up dramatically. So I cover both sides. If it goes any lower, then you're looking at $4.06, $4.05 on support on the moving average. And then you would start trickling down to, let's just say, if you break lower than $4.08, you're looking at $4.07, $4.05, between $4.02, $4.03 as well. But I didn't include it because you would essentially drop at $4. And there's a lot of support at $4, so I wouldn't be worried about breaking it right now. Now, to the upside, because that's essentially not going to happen to the downside, is you have a resistance between $4.13, but it looks like you might be passing it, so it's not a big deal. Then you have a resistance at $4.15, $4.17, which you even saw the last trading day, $4.17 could not pass it. Then you have a major horizontal level at $4.22. So the reason why I say it's major, because there's a lot of touch points where it just constantly has issues passing 422. Then the next major one is 431. So that's probably going to take a while. I would say, like, yeah, for quite a while. Like, you probably wouldn't see it until at least May for 431, or I would say end of April. End of April, you could probably see 431, depending on how fast it spikes. So it all depends. But essentially between 422 and 431, these are the horizontal support resistance levels, but they're not as significant as the 2 I mentioned. So 422 and 431 are significant. Between that is 424, 427, and 429. again, these are not significant, but they're horizontal resistance nonetheless. But after that, you have resistance levels that are past 431, obviously, but I'll cover them once we pass them. But in the meantime, that's basically it. Hopefully it works out to the upside and continues that on that upward trend support line, because that'd be great. And obviously, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. If you did like the video, consider dropping a like. It does help out the channel a lot. Thanks in advance. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. And if you like this video or other stock videos or other financial videos that I will be posting, consider subscribing so be notified when I do upload those videos. And that's basically it. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.